Did you know that high school football is the most played sport in the U.S.? I'm going to talk about how high school football has impacted my life. I am Chance Boborik, and I'm sure many of you have played football in high school, or many of you know someone who has, so it is important to know how football impacts their lives. I've played since the 5th grade, achieving many accolades since then. I was an all-state football player along with a captain on my high school team and playing in the All-Star game this past summer. Football has taught me to work hard in everything I do, stay humble during the good times, and stay determined during the bad times. It has also taught me to love what you do in your life. So I'm going to start with how much hard work you have to do in football. Football has taught me to work hard in everything I do in life. My coaches throughout the years have pushed me to be the best version of myself I can, not only in football, but in my daily life as well. And in my school, if you're a football player and you don't work hard, you won't play. That doesn't just mean not working hard in practice. That means not working hard in games or in the classroom or being disrespectful. You will not play. And I've always wanted to play football for my varsity team. If you do not give your 100% in everything you do in the games or even in practice, people see that and they're going to look at you differently because of that. And I hold myself to a higher standard to where I do not want to be looked down upon. Not only did football teach me to work hard, but to stay humble and determined. Football taught me to stay humble during the good times and stay determined during the bad times. I was a role model on our team and a captain for the younger kids, and I knew many people in the community were watching, and I did not want to let them down. Karma is very big in football. I did not want to get cocky and then get sat down on my butt, so I just took the humble option and stayed with that. I also played in the Shrine Bowl this past summer, which, if you don't know what that is a game to raise money for the kids in the Shriners Hospital, and that was a humbling experience in itself. And I know everybody hears people say football is a lot bigger than the game, but that really taught me that it actually is. While being humble, I was also taught to love what I do in life in the process. So football taught me to love what I do in life. If you don't love football, trust me, you're not going to stay out for it. It's a pretty tough sport, and it really actually drains you physically and mentally. So football taught me to have a great attitude every day, because if you can have a great attitude in the hot summer days when you're sweating and working your butt off, you can have a great attitude any day of the week. It also taught me to not take anything for granted, because you only get one shot at everything you do in life. You never know when an accident could happen, and take that opportunity away, and you're going to miss it when it ends. So, in conclusion, football has taught me to work as hard as possible, stay humble during the good times, and stay determined during the bad times, and to love what I do in this life. So maybe some of you did not play football in high school, but like I said, I'm sure most of you know someone that did or are going to have kids that play football someday. And it's good to know about how football impacts their lives, and you might not even see it. So I'm going to leave you with a picture of me playing football. I am the one in the white catching the ball. This is my senior year at Hudson.